high spirits here this evening, guys, and we're gonna have ourselves a really good fun time. All right, I promise all of that we're gonna have a real good fun time. I was thinking to myself just before I came on this live, I say, you know something? Maybe a lot of parents maybe sitting with their kids. We have any children in the house here tonight, guys? Francis, how you going? Tara, FPL Fire, Sandra, moderators, commenters, silent viewers. Guys, I promise all you, tonight we're gonna have a real blast of our time, right? I already have an idea in my head, because I'm telling myself this is a game that we all going to enjoy. Travel Addict, how are you going? Alright, so nothing too tedious. Subash from Woodland, good evening. So let me just hear out some people here, and then we're gonna think, boy, Dale Tech, what you say, brother? Christy, Sarah, Dolly Wallet, good night. Gerald, what's up, brother? Melissa Jagasa, Mina Hussein. Guys, 41 people are already on this live stream. We're gonna have yourself a really good, fantastic time here tonight. Alright, so right here, live from Indie Caboose. Alright, so Sana, Sydney, Maddie, and I am watching. Good. We're gonna have a nice game here, so we're gonna get them trained on them to interact. Alright, if your kids are with you, let them answer the questions and you do the typing. Alright, so Gayatri, good night. How are you doing? Radha, Sharon, how are you doing? Alright, Trinity to the world, Cody, Deborah Lee Fook, Anton, Mina, Eric Bash, Dolly Mollet, Joel Sunderland, all the way, Geneva, hello, Jada, and Ava, Maria Mahadio, Ramnat, Gilem, Sandra again, Travel Addict again, Gerald back on. Alright, 56 people in the house. 56 people in the house. Amy, how you going? Yes, this chat is flying really fast. Right, so Mina, everything good at you? Nice. Octavia Dixon, good night and welcome to the live stream. 60 people in the house. Lord have mercy. The caboose full, but we have room for everybody. We have room for everybody in the caboose here. Where there's love in the heart, but we bound to find somewhere to put our people. Glenn, what you say, brother? People sleeping all on top of the caboose roof tonight. Becky, Lawrence, it's a good thing I have my bottle of water here, you know. Jeez. Dylan, what you say? Oliver, I don't talk already like if I half an hour alive, just that healing out there. DLC sleeping on the bed. Tara, of course, I love how you encapsulate me in there with them hearts and them squares. So I feel like every time I tune in, your hair gets longer. I'm telling you, the secret of growing long, thick hair such as what I have here, guys. I always see there's just the reflection of the light. Guys, is no stress. I have a book that is going to be available next 3 months. How to grow thick, long hair in a short space of time. Alright? So, look out for that book. The book is only going to be selling for $150, guys. How to grow long, thick, nice hair. Alright, so Lorena, everything good? It was nice talking to you today. Nice. So, yes, anybody who's interested in that book, it will be available on Amazon. Alright, how to grow thick, long, beautiful hair. Alright, so shave it out and grow it back. Nah. I ain't recommending that at all. Joel, let me tell you something. That book is going to help you, brother. And I will give you a copy free. So you will be my testament as to, you understand, if the book is good or not. Christine, how you going? Alright, so guys, I'm hoping that mommy brings some of that. Whoa, daddy. On our live stream, you good? Yeah, Nicholas Noel, what's up, Azisha? It was nice seeing you and William today. Daddy, what you say? Oh, well, Daddy, I'm in the middle of our live stream here. You're welcome to come and check me.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, so now when they say come to check us, but guys, I can't leave 72 people. Alright, I can't leave 72 people, so Daddy will bring him in the back here to check me in the caboose. He is welcome here. Alright? Nice. So here what going on. We're going to play a little game here tonight. Only remember a long time, right? Children of the 80s and the 90s. We used to play a game called Animal, Place and Thing. Alright, so I am going to Dale, you will be the man to tell me stop, right? You will be the man to tell me stop. I'm going to see the alphabet in my ears, and then I'm going to ask the questions. All right? All ready? All remember how to play this game? Could you all remember how to play this game, guys? All right, B. All right, give me 3 animals that begin with B, and then we'll move on. And Brong, what's up? Yes. So 3 animals that begin with B, where as soon as we have that up, I will ask our next question concerning the letter B. All right. Birds. All right. Birds. Bullfrog. Robert Ramdas, I am happy to see you. And bull. And a bat. All right, good. 3 places that begin with the letter B. Come on, guys. If have some people here could really type fast. All right, so some of the examples: bees, butterflies, buffaloes, bears. What's up? What's up? Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Everything cool? Everything cool?
Yes.
Nice.
Cool here. You like it?
Yeah, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. You're looking like a real young boy, man. Yeah. All right, I'll flip camera on you. Yeah, we gotta get a flip camera. You can't come with the caboose. You can't come with the caboose and then say good night to the people, man.
Good night, everybody.
This is the live stream studio, you know.
Nice, I want to talk now.
Yeah, man. Everything cool?
Yeah, everything cool.
Good to see you, boy. You're cutting it like a real young boy.
Yeah.
All right, listen. I want 3 places beginning with the letter B. Right? 3 places. Only not in Trinidad. Not in Trinidad.
Well,
throughout the world.
Barbuda.
Right, Barbuda.
Barbados.
Barbados. One more.
Blondie.
You gonna say Blanchishes? Yeah. Where?
Oh, wait.
Brazil.
Yeah,
Brazil. Deal taxi bedroom. Deal. What sleeper boy? Yeah, man. So now everything cool?
Yes, everything.
Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you.
You got some stuff too, eh?
All right,
Yeah,
nice,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Nice.
Sanders, come to hear you out.
Thank you, brother. I know come on the live stream here, otherwise I would have definitely coming for that. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And we already have 101 people in the house in 7 minutes. Guys, we break our record here.
I sure they're bringing some.
You're pretty luck, boy. You're pretty luck. Yeah.
All right,
Nice to see you, man.
You continue.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, good to see you. All right, so guys, we'll all you flood out there with answers. All right, good. Name 3 things that begin with the letter B, and we move it on. British Virgin Islands. Good one there, Anne Brown. Good one. Good one. Deal Tech. Right. Ball, balloon, barrel. Gerald is our boss. Maria Dean, welcome to the live stream. Guys, 100 people exactly in the house. Please, with all the excitement, don't forget to hit the like button. Rana says ball. Nice. Good answer. Ball. Banana, bacon, and ball. Book. Ball. All right. Good deal. V. All right. Name 3 animals that begin with the letter V. This is going to be tough. This one is going to be tough, guys. 3 animals that begin with the letter V. All right, so we are to the letter V. Right? 3 animals that begin are vixen. Yes. Yeah, vixen. V-I-X-E-N. Vixen. All right, we're going to take the vampire, bat, and vulture. There we have it, guys. 3 countries that begin with the letter V. 3 countries that begin with the letter V. All of those were really good answers. I didn't think we would have gotten 3. Vixen, vulture, and vampire bat. Veal, right? Veal, which is young. It's a cow that you put into a dark room so that the meat remains very tender. Vietnam, Venezuela, very good. Very good answer. A viper, and Venice. Guys, we have it there, right? Venice, Venezuela, and Vietnam. Very good. Sophie, very good. All right. So 3 things right? And Mount said Venezuela, very good. 3 things that begin with the letter V. Let's go. Now we'll take the Venice. We'll take the Venice AK. All right, but let's don't want no places from Trinidad, right? Vancouver, Virgin Islands, Venezuela. Boss, Virgin Islands, that's great. Oh gosh, Gina! Vase Van Vat, violin. Van Vase, veil. Deborah says she can't type so fast. Vet Van Vix. I want to see Viagra, you know why? Dylan, why you so boy? Sharon, hello, how you going? Sana, I want to get a bundle of cider and some avocados, please. My dear, could you please contact 7914103? That's Mom's number. She is the orders lady. I am not good at taking the orders. Alright, so 7914103. Do you have that? Molly, good night, blessings. Alright, so good night to everybody that I may have missed. Right? And good night and love to all from Gina. And we going, guys. Alright? So, we ready? A, B. P. 3 animals that begin with the letter P. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 3 animals that begin with the letter P. And I'll little put me in trouble. Please, nobody, please don't put on nothing that gonna make me say anything bad. Remember that children locked on and listen to it. Alright, so we have panda, we have a pig, we have a parrot. Right? And Brown say pig, we have a penguin, a puma, a panther. Nice. That's what we talking about, man. What? A peacock, a python. A porcupine. We like a porcupine. Nice ball. You're real good at this game, boy. Alright, so guys, 3 places that begin with the letter P. Come on, come on. Today is about who could type the fastest. Right? Who could type the fastest. 3 places that begin with the letter P. Jenny B. Harry, good night. Dale, no places in Trinidad, please. Piaco, Point Fortin, Paradise. These are all. Right, so we have Paris, we have Poland, and Brown say Paris, Panama. And who say that a place called Peacock? I don't think so. Pittsburgh, good one, and Paris, Poland, Portugal. And Brown, no Trinidad place that you have the hand, so you are deal hard, you know. She balling Pedal. Peru, nice. Palestine, Shoba, good night, welcome. Jason, how you doing, brother? And Aria is locked on, so Jason and Aria, good night. Welcome to this live stream, and I hope all you playing the game here with us. Portugal, good. Nice, good. Guys, 3 things that begin with the letter P. 3 things that begin with the letter P. And all please, don't say that word for me, please. Nice. Nice. Let me go. 3 things. Paramaibo, very good, Tara. Maria in Paris. Put Pam deal. What you call it? Alright, so pan, pot, pen. Pans, piano, pen. Pen, plate, pot. Pat, pot, purse. Look at plate. Oh, it's still hungry hour. It's only, you know what people say, plate there? Alright, good. So guys, this is just a game that we used to play a long time, and I encourage you. It's a nice game over the vacation. It's a nice game to play with your kids. Well, they might be driving in the car, everybody walk with a little piece of paper and a pencil, and all you can play this game while you're driving, or you're waiting in the airport, right? So you can have some good fun with your kids. As you can see, we's big people and we having fun here. So this is a really nice, fun adventure that you can have with your kids, right? All you want 1 or 2 wrongs again? All you want a little more? All you want a little more? Just tell me. We gonna run the alphabet. All right, deal. Let me go. X. Oh gosh, X. X. 3 animals that begin with the letter X. This is a hard one, Madison and Austin. This is a hard one. I don't know if only mommy Melissa, she better go and get daddy Denver. 111 in the house, guys, and we having fun. May God protect this chat in the name of love. All right, in the name of love. All right, X as in ox. We gonna take that. We gonna take that, Deborah. All right, X. Come on, guys. Dun 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 dun. Nobody is getting this one. I have 3 animals. I have 3 animals that I am thinking about. 3 animals. No Googling whatsoever, Christine. The only thing you could Google here tonight is the benefits of the pudina leaf, right? Xylophone. What? That is an animal now, Francis. A ex-dog. Guys, Sudesh have it, he nailed it. Guys, a ex-dog. This is the most recent design dog. All right, so y'all could Google it. Well done, my brother. Well done. It's a ex-dog, right? And also Angeline have it, right? It's a eczema, the eczema, right? Angeline, don't tell them what it is, guys. You could Google these 2 things. And yes, a ex-wife. Johnny, why a bad so? All right, so guys, a eczema, a ex-dog. All right, yes. So we have it, and yes, there Christine has it. The last animal, which is a ex-nops. All right, so y'all could Google these things, and you will see these are 3 species that have been developed, and because they hardly, and yes, Prakash, you're correct. The X-ray tetra. It's a fish. It's a fish, guys. AK say, only 3D is real right. Yes, Christine, let them go and Google it. They will see these are animals, and what happens is that they dedicate all these animals, right, to the letter X, because they realize it only was the ox that had the X in it. So 3 new species have been developed. Yes. Hey Neil, what you say, brother? Southwest Adventures in the house. The X-ray machine. Alright, so guys, 3 places that begin with the letter X. And it could be somewhere in Trinidad, right? It do, Christine, that was oh gosh, what is the fella name, boy? Was it AK that said ex-wife? Hey boy, you man, yes, Asha Nassal. Yeah, man, hey, brother. Yes, I know that is our morning greetings. I'm not too sure. Right? So, brother, welcome to the live stream. I need to Google X-Dog. Yeah, the X-Dog is a real thing. It's a real thing. Alright, so I don't think it have any places, right? I don't think it have any places with that beginning with X, you know. I don't think so. Right, so we gotta move on past that. Alright, so give me 3 things that look Exodus. Alright, so Gerald, boy, I don't know. I had to take your word for it. He said that place in Mexico. I can't even pronounce it. Alright, let me. Hey, also it was Johnny. It was Johnny who named that animal. Hey, yes, I see. We just had the 111. Stupidity. Alright, so guys, extra foods. Marissa, you're our boss. You're our boss. Extra food, guys. Extra foods have a right. If anybody know anybody in extra foods, only tell them that they have a girl named Marissa Molly, that they should organize a nice hamper for this lady here, Marissa Molly, right? I think she deserves a hamper for bigging up extra foods here, right? So if anybody have any link, make sure and organize. I see we are 3D Dinesh in the house, X mark the spot. Dinesh, I enjoyed that video with you Saran Vince. I see Popo Boy when all link up with Cody Wee Boy to go and eat some doubles. Real nice video, man. I like the helicopter, you know, man. The helicopter. I don't try that helicopter move. Yes. Did you check remember that Game Boy animal please thing? Alright. Nice. Call Austin, HR manager. Alright. Yeah. We had to organize a hamper for Marissa Molly. Yeah, guys. Somebody take down that name for me. I go inside of there and say, hey, here what then? All I get big up on our channel there. It had over 3,000 people on our live stream. And this girl mentioned all the place. We gonna see if we can get one for your Marissa Molly. Alright, so Becky and Lawrence, guys, welcome to this live stream. When I tell you, way, my throat hurting me. This is our live stream. What is the longest river? What is the longest river in Trinidad? What is the longest river in Trinidad? Let me hear you. Yeah? What is the longest river in Trinidad? Sophie? The Ottawa? The Caroni? The Caroni says Southwest, FPL say Caroni, Dolly say Ottawa, Melissa, Caroni, she ain't too sure. Dolly Bollet say the Ottawa, Maria, poor angry face because she really, you know. The Ottawa, the Caroni, the Ottawa, the River. Linda Williams, good night. Welcome. The Orinoco, Havana. Alright, so here what then. Now we gotta get somebody to Google this, but I know the Caroni River is the longest river in Trinidad and Tobago. So somebody Google that and let me get a Google answer on this. What is the longest river in Trinidad? I say Caroni, but I see it has some people, yeah, if I have ballin' Orinoco, boy, she trying to tie me up here, you know, right? I'm like she for that. Alright, so I am saying the Caroni. Dolly say no boy, the Ottawa, right? I say the Caroni River. I say the Caroni River is the longest river, right? So Dolly, if you was wrong, you teaching them children. Alright, Maria Dean, Dolly, how much children you teach that the Caroni River, the Ottawa River is the longest girl? How are you kidding? Yeah. Alright, so guys, that was a good fun fact. Alright, all you want to play, all you know the country. All you want to play, all you know Trinidad and Tobago. Well, let me go now. Alright, so we have the North Coast, the East Coast, the West Coast, and the South Coast. Guys, come on and quick is the word. What's the name of the body of the sea to the eastern side of Trinidad? What's the name of that sea on the eastern coast of Trinidad? Come on, let me go. Eastern coast of Trinidad. What is the name of that piece of waters you see in there? We talk about in places like Manzanilla, Mayaro, right? Manzanilla, Mayaro. The Atlantic. Do you take the Caribbean Sea? Sandra say the Atlantic. Only don't pull up no map to that here, you know. Otherwise, we disqualified only one time. The Atlantic Ocean. The Atlantic. Alright, good. And wrong say the Atlantic. Linda say the Ottawa River. Guys, longest river in Trinidad is Caroni River. Right? Nice. Shona, welcome to the chat. Alright, so Southwest Adventures. East Coast. Give them the correct answer there for me. Atlantic it is. Alright? And thank you the Southwest Adventures and Deal Tech. Dolly, listen. I think somebody Google it already. I think it's Maria Dean. Right? But you could Google it and come back in here and tell me. Alright, so guys, remember Southwest Adventures is a YouTuber. This is my cousin Neil, and he have a nice YouTube channel where he covering the southwestern tip, which is Icacas. And I want to know. All right, so I get reports from Gina that indeed it is the Ottawa River. It is the Ottawa River. Oh my gosh. Dolly, apologies. I see Dinesh said Ottawa too. Guys, I learned something here. I learned something. DLC, I tell you so. Guys, I apologize. I apologize. Dolly, I am so sorry. Dolly, you have to be one of the best teachers in Trinidad and Tobago, because you teach me something here tonight. Guys, I was wrong. I stand corrected. The Ottawa is indeed the longest river in Trinidad. Wow. So it's a learning experience. I am so glad. I was always under the impression that the Caroni River is the longest. So I'm so glad we played this game here tonight. Alright, so on the southwestern part of Trinidad, what's the name of that body of water? Right? What's the name of that body of water that lies on the south coast of Trinidad? Southwest. I don't want you. You are under arrest, so Tony, I'm sorry. Yes. Dylan says the Columbus Channel. The Columbus Channel. Mina says the Gulf of Paria. Lorena says the Gulf of Paria. Alright, so south of Trinidad, south coast. What's the name? Alright, good one, Neil. What's the name of that sea? To the bottom of Trinidad. What's the name of that body of water? Dolly says the Columbus Channel. Southwest. Let me hear you. What's the name of that water down on that side there, brother? Alright. So we waited for confirmation from Southwest Adventures. It's the Columbus Channel, guys. And could anybody tell me why it's called the Columbus Channel? Why is it not the Columbus Sea? Why is it called the Columbus Channel? Gerald, I like your answer, the South Seas. Why is it called the Columbus Channel? Think about it, a channel. It's a deep point. Alright, yes, Suresh. Columbus did pass it, so that's one part of it. But the channel part, why is it called a channel? Alright, so guys, Neil, you want to tell them? Christopher Columbus did pass through there, guys, when he was approaching the Serpent's Mouth. Right? But why is it called a channel? It's bounded between two hills. Well, they're getting kind of close, because they're not on TV. Yes, guys. Good one, FPL. Alright, so there's the answer from Neil. It's located between two countries, guys. Trinidad on one side and Venezuela further south. Alright? So the Columbus Channel comes and it funnels between the Venezuelan coastline and Trinidad south coast. So it's called a channel. Right? The water is coming over, that will be from the Atlantic, and it's coming through between Trinidad and Venezuela. And since it's coming through there, guys, we're going to swing now to the western side of Trinidad. And what is the name Now think about it. Trinidad is like a Santa Claus boots, right? The carcass is the toes here, so as you come down the Columbus Channel and you swing now, you're on the western side of Trinidad. And if you look at Trinidad, it forms a, right? When you see the land curving like this and then curve back out, it forms something there, right? Yeah, I passed geography one. Right? Nice. So what is the name of the seas that, right? So Gil M says the Gulf of Paria, right? Dylan says the Gulf of Paria. So we talk about places like Port of Spain, right? San Fernando, Claxton Bay, Point Fortin, all of these coastal towns or villages or ports, they are on the western side of the country, right? Dolly, Gulf of Paria. And guys, it is indeed the Gulf of Paria. And we're just going to make our way now around through the Bocas, and we're on the northern side of the island, where all the beautiful beaches are. Maracas, Las Cuevas, Tyrico, Lafayette, right? Blanchishes, Tacarib, Petit Tacarib, Grand Tacarib, the Caribbean Sea. Alright? So that's the Caribbean Sea. And along the shores, all groups of fishes is called what? Bill, watch me, number one. Hey, don't play it tie me up here, you know. I don't know if you come to tie up my head here, you know. Right? Alright, so listen, Southwest Adventures had a really good question. And the thing about it is this. People is getting mixed up because I and all used to get mixed up. I make a mistake on one of the vlogs and I stand corrected. What is the tallest mountain in Trinidad? The tallest point? Yeah, it's a school. A school of fish. El Cerro del Aripo, says Dolly. El Tacuch, says Maria. Mongsel del Aripo, says Sudesh. Rishi Boy says El Tacuch. Let's get and see. I don't know. And I have made this mistake already, guys. I have made this mistake. Mount Everest is a straight line between Icacos Point in southwest Trinidad and Tobago, the Columbus Channel, right? Thanks to that, Christine. All right. So, on the north coast of Venezuela, it leads from the Atlantic Ocean to the Gulf of Paria, and the channel is about 9 miles wide at its narrowest point. So that's how close we are to Venezuela on the southern side. And believe it or not, I think the closest point that we are to Venezuela is actually from like down the island side. Venezuela is right there, guys. Right there. So, Twin Towers. Yes, I'm glad that you all pulled up this. Please do share the information like what Christine is doing and Maria Dean. It's a good opportunity for your kids. Your kids sit down there with you. Yeah. Right. So, tallest mountain in Trinidad, tallest point. The other day I did a vlog and I said that El Tacuch is the tallest. I completely forgot about Mongsel del Aripo. Right? So the Mongsel del Aripo stands a bit taller, I think by a couple of meters. I'm not too sure. La Sana El Cerro. Right? So, or you could Google it for confirmation, but yes, to my knowledge now, it is Mongsel del Aripo. Linden is the tallest mountain. We talk about the largest. Right. So, what is the largest swamp in Trinidad? What is the largest swamp in Trinidad? And also how many major swamps we have in Trinidad. Southwest, you gotta help out here. Trinity World says na river swamp. I'm telling you, Francis could not do with some of that Danish food right now. Migraine acting up. Alright, Francis, we love you. Caroni swamp, na river, Caroni. It's two major. Alright, so two major swamps. What is the Hindustani word for swamp, do you think? Now river. Alright. Oh, I missed that WhatsApp there. Very good, Sandra. Alright, I want somebody to Google this, right? To my knowledge, the largest swamp is the Nariva swamp. And guys, I was doing a little research on the Nariva swamp. They say it is rich. It is a rich, I forget the exact words. But there are so many species of crustaceans, birds. There are monkeys. There's the sea cow, the manatee. I think it's about 2 to 3 species of monkeys down there, guys. Right? They say it's rich in its biodiversity. We have it right here. Lots of snakes, lots of spiders, all different types of insects inside of there. It even have Bigfoot, some people say. Right? So, right down there is a beautiful place to go. Dale and I were trying our best to see if we could organize a tour in there with Bush tours. Right? It is spectacular. I have seen many videos inside of there and I really want to go. Really want to go. We already have all the contacts and everything. Right? So we have to see if we could organize and do that. I don't know if we might be able to fit it in somewhere into the holidays. Beautiful places right here in Trinidad. Now, let me teach our youth something. What was the most important crop that Trinidad used to grow, guys? Most important crop in terms of abundance. Everywhere you look, it used to have it. And that's it, guys. Yes, Trinidad, what's up, brother? Blessing. Guys, the sugarcane. Oh, how I wish the youths of today. I love you too, Francis. Have a good night and tell me, Malia, hello for me. And Brown, you're correct. It's the Richie boy God, so that way. Bye, God. Yeah. All right. I wish the children of today could have seen those days, boy. Sugarcane all along the highway. Left side, right side. Don't care what direction you're going. Sugarcane, you're going through places like Barapo. All on the outskirts are DBD and 2 Ring Road. Sugarcane all over the country. And you're driving to the airport. The plane coming to land. And watch me when you look down there, is only sugarcane, you know, kids. Sugarcane looking like lawn grass. And the Tasca roads divided up into sections. It was beautiful, so beautiful. I'm sorry all you never get to see it. And I'm sorry, without getting too deep into it, I'm so sorry that we don't really have like our main crop here again in this country. Yes, back then, cocoa was also a very important thing. And that would have been like in the earlier days, right? Plenty cocoa. Oh yes, that smell from that burnt sugarcane. Yeah, Dinesh? One of the best sugarcane you could eat is after they roast that cane, boy. The kids here what they used to do long time, right? Remember, they had to go and cut down the sugarcane. And there's something you could talk to your mommy and daddy about. They still had to go and cut down the sugarcane. But inside of the sugarcane fields, it had plenty snakes and scorpions, right? So the night before, they used to light the cane, a fire to make like a bushfire, and burn out a whole block of sugar cane. So the next morning, they could go and start to chop down the sugar cane, and then they will bundle up all the cane, and then they will lift it up with a crane, or sometimes they pull it away with a bull cart or a tractor, and then they go to one of these scales, and then they put all the sugar cane inside of a truck, and then the truck going to drop it to the sugar cane factory. And places down like San Fernando, they actually used to have a train, you know. They used to have a train driving through the sugarcane fields, and they loading up all the sugarcane, long trailers, and filling it up with sugarcane, and then they used to carry it. What was the name of that sugarcane factory, guys, down on that side? I know it. Let me just see if anybody here could answer it. The one that used to be pulling on the train? Yes. Which sugarcane factory, sugarcane refinery, they used to be pulling that sugarcane with the train to carry? Right? They used to carry to that sugarcane factory. Using St. Madeleine. Using St. Madeleine, guys. Right? They used to carry it there. And who could tell us how many other sugarcane factories they had besides using St. Madeleine? Major sugarcane factories in Trinidad. I think it's about 3 of them, right? I think it was 3 of them. 3 major sugarcane factories. Brechin Castle, using St. Madeleine. No, not Point Lisas. It have one more, guys. One more. Nah, you're missing an important one, Dinesh. You're missing an important one. There is an important one, guys. Good night, Maureen. Yes, Anne. Right? There's another important sugarcane factory, guys. Think about it. All the sugarcane in Central was going to Brechin Castle. All the sugarcane down in San Fernando side going all the way back to like Pinal and these places, right? That would have been going to using St. Madeleine or Princestown side. But where the sugarcane was taken, that was all along the highway and all around the airport. Come on, guys. It right there. I did a vlog on it already. Orange Grove. Alright? Orange Grove. So these were the 3 major ones. So the one up on the north here is Orange Grove. The one in Central is Brechin Castle. And the one down to the south, using St. Madeleine. Right? So, that is it. Right? Dale, you nail it. And Dale's father actually used to work at the Orange Grove factory. Right? There's still traces of it down there. You can always take a drive down. If you head into Trinidad Mall, the intersection, which is Orange Grove lights. If you're coming from Port of Spain side, you're swinging right to go down by Blue Waters. Go down there and you will see remnants of it. I actually have a souvenir from there. Right? I picked up 2 of the fire blocks and I have it with me. Yeah. So that's Orange Grove. So all the sugarcane, Trinidad, all the sugarcane up on the north side here was processed at Orange Grove. Yeah, so that was sugarcane. Here now, we had some good fun. Who else here had good fun teething sugarcane? Who else here? Boy, when you see that Land Rover, when you hear you go to take your cane, because we grew up here, and Dinesh have a video up on Brechin Castle. So I did the remnants of Orange Grove. Look, Dinesh say he has something on Brechin Castle. So they could go and check out that. Me, look at people thief sugarcane. Oh gosh. Well, look at thing. Maureen, You and them guys all ever thief sugarcane? CJ Trinity say, me, boy, so let me tell all the thing. We used to plant sugarcane by the acres. Big after Gerald, boy. Cane was the most important income for Trinidad. Yes. Chabonas had a factory too. Good. Thanks for telling us, Danny. Alright? And there used to be lots of distilleries in this country, you know, guys. So much you wouldn't believe it. Over 50 distilleries it had in this country. Yes. Who had the opportunity to ride the harvester? I never ride that boy, Dinesh boy. Contact me. I am interested. Ooh, Southwest. What is that you're talking about there, boy? Hey, the text say he didn't have to father is separate. Sugarcane. What? You have sugarcane to give away or you want sugarcane meal? I wasn't following the chat there, so I kind of lost track. Alright, so guys, let me tell you all something now. That sugarcane used to be the sweetest sugarcane. But I don't like the sugarcane that they planting today. You know. Them sugarcane, when you bite that soup, that's one of the hardest sugarcane to peel with your teeth, you know. But when you bite that, your poor little teeth hurting you. So what we used to do is we used to take this sugarcane and we used to beat it on the ground. Will you ever do that? Whoever beat a piece of sugarcane on the ground to bust it up so afterwards you could come now and you. Whoever do that? You ever beat sugarcane on the ground to bust it open for you? Well, anyway, I'm telling all you now, when you hear we ready, partner, to go and thief sugarcane, when we call it we parents and them, Christine, you know about that? All the fellas in the area, hey, let me go for sugarcane, boy. We go down there, deal. We cross over the highway. And we in the sugarcane field, boy. Right, Sheldon? We inside the sugarcane field. Well, here, we remember we children, so we parents can't see we leaving the home with cutlass and thing. But we only breaking sugarcane. Crack, crack, crack. Thing, boy, watch out. Some of that really want to do it, eh? Man going through with big bundle of sugarcane on the back. And here now, when you hear, we hear that vehicle, we see that cloud of dust. And a man ball, look, they coming. Man diving and drain and thing, you know. A boy here now, we are afraid them carry police, boy. When you see that green Land Rover coming, and them fellas looking like something from an Indian movie, with the khaki. Boy, I see a man diving a drain. And that man sink down in that mud like a what do they call them thing looking like a snake, boy, Dinesh boy. Neil help that. It's like a snake this be in them drain, boy. And he just do so. And he just disappear underneath the mud. Well, die how that man disappear. That man disappear. If you saw that man wriggle up his body. And that man, no, I know the eel, but not the eel. It's like a Janji, that the thing still, you know the thing, Gerald. That man wriggle up like a Janji, that man, boy, that man whole head underneath that mud, boy. We afraid, you know, we telling ourselves if them police and them catch we, they killing me like in oh God, hey. Boy, that was good news, boy. And then I don't know if they're on all their side, but I see when you're going on Central, right? I don't know if all ever notice it up to now, right? You will see the high tension lines, what they call the transmission lines, and they have these big orange balls on it. Children all ever see that when you go down San Fernando, it has some big orange balls on the lines. All you know what that's for? Parents, all they must show the children that when all they're passing. Right? Alright, so Dolly is saying, guys, look at Christine's. Christine is putting up a lot of Woodford Lodge. Yes, you're correct, Danny. Woodford Lodge. I have heard Danny talk about making deliveries to Woodford Lodge. Right? More than 50 sugarcane mills were in operation here in the industry's peak in the 19th century and 1827, more than 11,000 slaves were working in the mills. Wow, 11,000 back in them days, guys. It's big enough because imagine Cora village was one of the biggest villages, and that was just barely 2,000 people. So just imagine how many people, 11,000, something like a little bit today. But you know how much slaves that was back in them days? A lot. A lot. Yeah, so anybody could tell us, when you're going out to San Fernando, you see these big orange balls on the electricity lines. Do you all know what was the purpose of those balls? Anybody here could tell me that? What was the purpose of those orange balls? You think it was there for decoration purposes? What do you think? Michael Zambrano, what do you say, brother? We work hard on the cane fields. Deborah saying good night to Gina. Helicopter warning. Alright, we're going to take that. But use your imagination just a little more, Richie. And it have to do with sugarcane. And yes, it have to do with, that was a warning signal. Right? It was a plain warning, guys. Sarah, how you going? This is Chelsea. Alright, so moderators, Chelsea mom is aware that she's here. So the chat is going nice and clean, right? For low flying aircraft. And to be more exact, as Isha is saying, those were crop dusters. Those were warnings for the crop dusters, right? So what is a crop duster? A crop duster is a little airplane that is carrying fertilizers, right? But in the form of salts, like little pellets. So this aircraft will be flying, come down low to the sugarcane, and they press a button and they're scattering urea, which is nitrogen. They're scattering that all through the sugarcane fields for the sugarcane to grow up nice, right? And as little boys and girls, we used to be here in Trinidad, and it used to be so much of fun. It used to be so much of fun to, you hear it, and they come and they fly over this house, and here now, me and my sister Lima, we on top of the roof and we waving and kill we dead that man waving back to we. And when he come back, we say, look, he come back to see me, look, he come back. This time the man spraying, the man fertilizing the sugarcane. Right? So when all they going down to San Fernando again, or if you leave San Fernando and coming up to Port of Spain, look especially on the western side. Hey, mommy, thank you. What is this here, man?
Currants
What, boy? Currants roll, boy. And coconut drop. wait. Alright, so here is mommy. Look at, hey, you look like an Irish. You look like an Irish president, you.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it was a princess.
Well, Prime Minister, bigger than princess. Thanks, mommy. Who bring it? Nah, we bring this up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, nice.
But good night to you wonderful people.
Mm-hmm.
How are you all doing?
Sit down now. And you could mommy tell me something about all the time this now. We don't talk about sugarcane. You want to tell me anything about all the coconuts that used to grow down in Carcass, girl?
Sugar what? Sugar cane?
We are just talking about crops. So
Okay.
we're talking a lot about sugarcane, but we know that you grew up in the Carcass, right? And had a lot of coconut down there. What they was really planting that coconut for? The green nuts or the
Dry nuts.
dry nuts?
Yeah.
And what was the process? What they used to do? They used to climb the coconut trees or they pick it up. Tell me what you know about the coconut.
The coconut industry.
Yeah.
Well, actually, the coconuts that we have in the Carcass, it was like more like a type of industrial type of coconut.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like how now they have
Not the Chinese nut.
Chinese nut and
Right.
Ceylon nut and so
Uh-huh.
which is mostly for drinking.
Mm-hmm.
But in the Carcass, the coconut estate was specially for,
Mm-hmm.
it used to be supplied to CGA, Coconut Growers Association.
So them are long time.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was used to make coconut oil, I think cuisine and things
Mm.
like that. So it created employment for the women because they
For the
would
women?
gather. Yeah. The women were the ones who would take the copra.
So let me start from when the coconuts and them fall off. They're waiting for the dry coconuts to fall off the tree.
No, you had men that climbed the coconut trees.
Uh-huh.
And when they climbed the coconut trees, it was like a rope
Uh-huh.
that they would wrap around a strong kind of viney material.
Uh-huh.
And they would actually walk up the coconut trees,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and they would trim the trees, cut down the dry branches,
Uh-huh.
cut off the dry coconut, and then they will mark the tree as to say, well, this tree was cleaned.
Oh, so that way sometimes I used to see that take like a coconut branch.
Yes,
And they
wrap
tie
it
the
around
tree.
the tree, yeah. So that was actually to say
Mhm.
that this tree has been
Mhm.
already cleaned and there are no dry nuts. Because they will be
Right.
taking on the dry nuts,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right? And so, okay, then you'll have a tractor
Mm.
will gather these nuts now.
So that tractor back in your time,
Yeah,
it didn't no bull cart
I don't
passing
know.
through there.
I saw lasagna.
All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So they will gather all these nuts in the estate, in Constance Estate.
Right.
And there was also St. Andrew's Estate.
Mm.
So they'll gather all these nuts and they'll have mountain of dry coconuts.
Right.
And when I tell you, Carcass had real good coconut.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And okay, so then you'll have men for cutting the dry coconuts.
So after they take up the coconuts in
and
the
they
field,
keep it up,
they
right?
carry it and they dump it in somewhere
Yeah, on the estate itself.
in the estate itself.
Yeah.
And that way you talk about it had the heaps of coconuts.
Heaps of coconut.
Real coconut.
Real coconut like sand, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right? And then now you'll have maybe about 2 or 3 men who
Mm.
will be whap, whap, whap,
Then chop it open the coconut.
whap, whap, whap. And you have
And
women now.
that all them doing?
Yeah,
Just chopping, busting coconut.
busting coconut.
Yeah, I wonder how much coconut a man used to have to bust
Hundreds.
for the day.
Well,
So wait, we did. Like them fellas, what time them because we trying to think about
Understand.
what people went through
yeah.
back in them times. What time a man going to do that kind of work?
But maybe,
By 8 o'clock in the morning?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And what time he finishing work? By about 2 o'clock and then?
3 o'clock.
And when he go to work there,
It's
he just
non-stop.
chopping
You
coconut.
just chop, chop, chop. And you fling, you know.
Right, so them chop it
What
away.
is the coconut soup?
Yeah.
Right? Whap, whap,
Whap.
whap.
And they throw that on the ground.
Yeah. And the women now, there's a big area. So the
Mm.
women now sitting around
Mm.
and as they get in, they just digging out.
They get on the kernel.
Yeah. And
And
then,
what did they train out in a crocus bag or something?
well, they have bags filled out, the cookers bag.
Right. Oh, okay. So as they dig now, they're
And
making a little mountain, a coconut kernel.
Yes. So as I say, they surround it and they dig in,
Mm.
throwing the shells there, and the coconut there. And then they will dry it because you have copra house.
So after they dig out that day,
They have to dry
they go in and carry that now into the copra house, which is where they're burning the coconut shells to dehydrate the coconut itself. That way you get the roots, copra.
Copra, yeah. But it's the sun doing that, not fire.
Oh, there's the sun dry.
Yes, sun dry.
Oh.
So the copra house, you have the copra house built like that,
Mm.
and you will pull it out from the covering
Okay.
on mornings. And
Oh.
the sun will dry that. You push it back in the afternoon.
Also, they used to dry the same way like cocoa.
Yeah. But they didn't say dance it, you know, cocoa you have to dance
Yeah,
it.
but they can't dance coconut. Of course. If that's having that glass of cold podida. If that's can remember you bring some hey, this give me some real good information, boy, Christine. Those balls have visible markers. They weigh about 17 pounds each. Oh gosh, I had to pull back that.
What's she talking about?
We talking about you know when you're driving down in the sugarcane factory, in the sugarcane fields. You know they used to put them orange balls on the electricity wire. You never see like you're driving through Cuba and thing, and the electricity lines. You've seen some orange balls attached onto the electricity wire.
I can't see.
But they used to put them as markers so that when the planes, the crop dusters flying, they will
Okay.
see the electricity wire.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So after this coconut
Yeah.
dry, most likely now they're going and bag that off.
Yeah.
And that going and a truck going to come
And take it
and
to
carry that to CGA,
coconut.
Coconut Growers Association. Alright.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that was
Sana
what-
coconut shell is very good to light for mosquito. Well, oh gosh, Mama Lou can tell you about that.
Yeah.
Mama Lou can tell you about that. Mommy, talk to the people there a little bit. Let me just want to tell her something. I'm coming back and I need to
The
get my voice just
motorbike
a little
man
bit.
in front,
Oh,
the fella.
alright. Yeah.
Yes.
Now, if you glance over there, right, you could leave this here, right?
Right.
And don't worry to look there. You could take up from there now, and the comments going to be moving as normal. So you can start from here. Look at boy Michael there, Deal Tech, Katian, Maria Tinto. You seeing good?
Mina Hussein.
You
I
can
think-
look at me and see that good enough. Otherwise, I gotta put a magnifying glass on your eye. Oh, you know what then? Let me pull out the chair.
The church.
Yeah, what happened is that the angle you at.
Remember, pudding leaf is good for everything. Yes, it's good for your lungs as well.
Sit down there, mommy.
Last night I gave Lasagna some,
Hey, careful.
and today he never cough.
Yeah.
Instant
But if
cure.
you see how that Podina had me getting like a madman here last night,
Yeah.
I started to sing and dance and all kind of things back here.
Yeah.
Hey, mommy, inside there.
Okay. Good night, family. Good night, Melissa.
But mommy, if you want, you can come back.
Let me just
Yeah, go and
No,
just
but
talk to
then-
Lisa quick.
don't just leave them.
Yeah. So mommy will come back and join all the guys. I really just had to take a little small break, guys. Let me rest my mouth a little bit, my motor mouth. Right, let me rest my motor mouth. But we will be back. We ain't going nowhere. We have 115 people in this house, you know. Alright, we could aim for half an hour again because I see everybody enjoying themselves. So here it is. Imtaz, you continue sipping on that cold Podina leaf. Christine, I want to thank you very much. Alright, I wasn't able to keep up with the information that you're putting up, but I mean to say that is real commendable. This is actually a learning experience here for a lot of us. Tonight I get to learn that the longest river in Trinidad is the Ottawa River. I always thought it was the Caroni River. Right, so Dolly, you teach me something? You teach me something. I make tea with Podina leaf of life. Leaf of life, that is one of the world they're talking about. Lemongrass, ginger, and turmeric. That's how I live. I feel I'm going and try a Podina leaf tea again tonight. I'm going to put in my request. What, Melissa, I drank that last night. I started to hallucinate with Podina. I even make up a Podina chutney song. Me and Venita. What? Michael gave me a 1 scale here last night, guys. After I drink all the Podina tea, Michael go on and pretending he Googling and say if taking too much, high potency could cause impotency. Hey, him try to take it easy with that, though. Take it easy. I'm gonna bring a piece of pudding and show you just how me now. Yeah, but it's a broadleaf, the broadleaf time. Yeah. Listen, Maureen, take down that thing for my partner. They put plenty ice in it. I come back and mark. Nice. Sana. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, boy, brother. I miss that text. But big up to the people in the Bronx, man. Bronx in the house, brother. Hey, Pat, Le Bird, man. What's up? Cookie Monster. Why? Yes. Alright, so here it is. Maureen, you're laughing? It does. Take it easy, brother. I'm your partner. Right? I'm your brother. Not too much of the pudding. Tin it down. Pour a dash of bitters in it for Maureen. Wap, wap, wap. LOL. Hey, alright, guys, let me take a little break. Maria Dean, I come back just now. Everybody, go for some coats. We can roll. Deal. Right? I come back just now. Only one. Well, let me all go and make a pudding tea. Let me go and make a Long Island pudding tea. When you boil it, we look thing, click, click, pow! Right. Hey, I come back. Always keep me back, you know. I gotta have my pudding tea drawing there, nice, you know. With my shadow Benny root, you know the thing self Maria Tinto. Yeah, man. Gobble. I come back there. Sandra, I'm watching here. You keep an eye on Sandra there for me, please. Now, she's not interested in dinosaurs. Hey, look, Mama, look up. Hey, let's see how this family love all too bad. Mama, look coming back. Mommy, you sit down there. I got got nice you for your hair so that you go look nice and slim and thing. Right, so can I have Prime Minister? So, Mama Lou in the house. Alright, you see me come and say good, Mommy? What is the problem you having?
It is mild, not eating like.
Here what to do, Mommy? Don't fight up with reading too much of the comments itself. But you can hear all the people, like, you see that little circle? Like that girl on top is Christine M. Mina Hussein, Dolly Mollet, Michael Zambrano, Maria Dean, Kumati Lal. You see it?
Yeah.
Alright, big up to Long Island's New York in the house, y'all. Brakash. Cookie Monster. Mommy, you know who's Cookie Monster? Remember you talked to a young lady called Mira Barbie Girl?
Yeah.
That Barbie Girl.
Oh, what's her name now?
She Cookie Monster now, I don't know. Like she got walk in Sesame Street.
But Lena, man, I always wondered about Mira.
About her?
Yes, Barbie Girl.
Barbie Girl, right.
Barbie Girl, how you doing? I would have never know you know Cookie Monster. From a beautiful Barbie Girl to a Cookie Monster.
Look at Sunday making sure Mama I ain't see now what deal tech.
Hey, Tech, how you doing, man? I must see you, man.
Right, so I think your eyes now start to kind of transition into
Mama Lou on the inside, yes, man, inside the caboose.
Bodobo. Bodobo, Mama Lou in the house, yo.
Azisha.
Looking at, yeah.
Azisha.
Yeah, Azisha there.
How you doing, girl?
Those both are visible markers. They weigh about 17 pounds each. And you'll often find them near mountain passes in deep valley areas, near major free roads crossings, and around airports. 17 pounds? Wow. So look, Cookie Monster there, right? That is Barbie Gill. I miss you, Mama Lou. I have been thinking about you. Hope you and Lance are doing well.
Very well, thank you, my dear.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see you back on because I always look and I meant to ask Asana,
You want to put in that?
what about Mira?
Right. Well,
You know?
look, she there, man. Look, she there.
Yes.
I'm going to draw
I
some
prefer
put
the
here.
other name though, eh? Barbie doll, because you know you look like a Barbie doll. I can't visualize you like Cookie Monster at all. Mm. Keeping good, keeping good. Katian, Mama Lou. How was your day? Very nice, thank you. Cook a nice lunch, kalaloo. Not too much kalaloo, stew chicken, rice, and sweet potatoes, but it was good. Azisha, Mira, I'm good. Namaste. Dear Tech. I must say, I admire the way you all are interacting with each other. Very nice, man. Good evening, Mama Lou. Good afternoon. Radha, my nice, another daughter is here. How are you doing, Radha? Nice to be seeing you all. Mama, how was your weekend? Very nice, dear. It was a nice weekend, restful. Maria, I am Gisha's sister. Hello, Maria. Nice to meet you. I have to tell Gisha that I spoke to her sister. Gayatri, Mama Lou, you're looking good in green and blue. Thank you, my dear. Thank you very much. Mama, your lunch sounds yummy. I have any more for me? No, girl, we licked the platter clean. Lyndon and Kim and the girls were here for lunch too. So we licked the platter clean. So sorry, next time. Michael Sabrano, how you doing? Missed you in Trinidad, man. Maria. Oh, am I getting that name correct? Good evening, Mama Lou. Good afternoon there. Cody, Mama Lewis. Manuel, you're moving faster than I could read, man. You know that reminds me of a joke that I read years ago. This guy was writing a letter to his parents, and he said, I am writing slowly because I know you all cannot read fast, but you all are reading fast, although I can read slow. Cookie Monster. Clearly, they call you. Mina Hussein, same to you.
Hear about me. You talk about anything in particular there right now?
No,
Or not really?
I just
You know how are you? You know how are you to tell me about you?
Oh gosh.
No. No. This is actually something real interesting because I'm trying to keep along the lines of like the old time days,
Yeah.
right? So I always remember you talking about you used to carry. Well, what happened is that mommy parents, I don't know if all you know this, mommy parents pass away at a very early age, eh?
I
Right?
was 11.
Mommy was 11 years old. And I always hear mommy talking about she carrying fudge, sugar cake, all kind of thing. You mind talking about that?
No, it was only fudge.
It was only fudge.
And I will make
Well-
some. I thought it was a conglomerate.
No, them is good old time days. So watch me. obviously it gotta be it's coconut fudge.
Yes.
The nice soft kind of fudge.
No, not the nice melted one. I didn't
Yeah.
put condensed milk.
Also, you used to, I thought this Auntie Betsy, is you used to make the fudge?
Betsy used to make it. And then after, when she left, I took up the trade too.
Right, okay, so when Auntie Betsy leave, you pick up the trade.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but what is that kind of, the nice kind of hard fudge you want, you're more sucking like a sweetie.
Yeah.
And then when you're taking a little small bite of it.
Yes.
So, what you used to do every night? The night before school, you making the fudge or in the morning?
Morning before, because school was 9 o'clock.
9
That
o'clock
was
school used to start?
Clark's government school used to start 9 o'clock.
And this is a very small school, eh?
Yes. Maybe like 100 children.
100 children.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. But tell them they only have like one of each class. Like one first year,
first
one
year,
second year, one standard one, one standard two, or it had
Yeah.
2 and 3.
No, we don't have so many children.
It didn't have so much a churn, right? So one class,
Only one. You remember Sydney?
only one. Oh, one. Hey, one. Yeah.
One.
All right. So watch me. You're making your fudge
In the morning.
in the morning. Your fudge setting and you cut it up.
Yeah.
Where is up carry to school in? A container or a bag or something?
No, in a tin, like a big biscuit tin.
Eh.
So a fudge used to be sold for penny. Right? I talking that a fudge now that is $7. That's for a penny, you know.
Well, I could never understand this penny and sixpence.
Well, a penny is 2 cents.
A penny
A
is.
dollar has 100 cents in it.
All right, so Olio, if you want to know what we're talking about here, because it has a little journey and I don't really understand this, what do you call it, sixpence?
Penny and a
Penny.
cent.
A penny and a cent.
In those days, you had a 1 cent, you had fardings. 4 fardings made a cent.
So a cent cut into 4 parts now?
No, it was in small coins.
Right, so a cent could have been broken down into 4 more parts?
Yes. So something could have cost a farthing.
Alright, so you have a farthing, then you have a cent.
Then you had penny, was a big one for penny.
And how much cents make a penny?
2.
2 cents make a penny, 8 farthings make a penny.
Yes.
Right.
There you good man.
Yeah. And after that?
Then you had 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents, and 50 cents, I think, and a dollar.
And that's because you used to get real value for your money. So that's why sometimes you don't need a cent. You could get something with a farthing.
Yes, but
All right.
I don't remember in my
All right.
time ever spending a farthing.
Alright. So you're carrying your biscuit tin. Like what? Them Danish cookie kind of tin you're talking about?
Bigger tins though.
Bigger tins,
Yeah.
right.
So we used to make 2 pounds of sugar, right?
2 pounds of sugar.
2 pounds of sugar, a pack of cocoa, turban cocoa,
It had turban cocoa back then?
yes,
As in the turban factory we know now?
yeah, little packs of cocoa.
Making joke.
So you actually put in, to the 2 pounds of sugar, you put in 1 pack of cocoa.
Eh.
You grate 1 coconut, and you get the juice from the coconut. So like maybe like 2 cups of juice you will make. When you grate the coconut and you wash it.
And you wash it out
And
again.
you
2 cups.
squeeze it.
Eh.
So you get like about 2 cups.
Eh.
So 2 pounds of sugar, 1 pack of cocoa, and 2 tablespoons of clean milk,
Right.
right?
Eh.
And you throw in your coconut milk.
Eh.
But now when you're making fudge, you have to melt that sugar, otherwise the fudge will come out grainy. So you have to mix your sugar, mix while you
Only the sugar inside of the pot there at this point?
No, everything. You put in
Or
everything
everything,
together.
everything, right.
Sugar, clean milk, cocoa
Yeah.
and your coconut milk. So it was really a coconut fudge.
What? Yeah, flavors. You're mixing, fusing flavors.
Yeah, fusion
All
flavors.
right. Yeah.
So the chocolate fudge coming out nice and brown
Yeah.
because of the cocoa.
Right.
The coconut milk is more dominant,
Yeah.
right? And the cream milk will give it a nice melty taste, but not that, you know,
Yeah.
fudge on it.
Yeah.
Melted in your mouth.
Yeah.
Not melted.
Right. So all you listen. If all you follow this recipe, this is not the kind of fudge again. No way you teach singing it to the mother. This something like a bite and stop.
A bite and chew.
A bite, or a bite and suck or some kind of thing, right? Yeah. Right. Yeah.
So you turn your fudge and you turn your fudge to the little left hand, turn.
They were like in a little iron pot, like the dog pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little iron pot, right? But not too small, because the front, when you're making the fudge now, it's gonna froth up, come up high, when it start to boil.
Yeah, that thing is really bubble up
It's
into.
bubble up a lot,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So the pot can't be too small.
Mhm.
So that's the pot specially to make
Right,
fudge,
right.
right? And if you cook it in the curry pot, the fudge will go green.
They got curry flavor pot and fudge. Hey, here Mama do like I need to hire you at the sweets factory. Kiane, boy, it's Kiane.
Yeah,
Kiane. Rana.
But okay, the fudge that Rada brought for me,
Eh.
the cocoa fudge,
Yeah.
that is like that what we used to make.
Yeah,
Yeah, that fudge has some money in it.
Right.
It's so melty,
yeah. Look at making people feel for fudge,
Play some order with Rada, man.
You're not comfortable.
No, I comfortable.
You're comfortable? Yeah.
So yeah, story now, man.
Mm.
So then the fudge boil up, and you stirring, and it come down. And if you want to know if it's good enough, you have a cup of water and you just throw a little bit, and the fudge will go down to the bottom, and it will stick at the bottom, and the fudge good. So that was the way you tested.
So if it wasn't ready, what you do? You go float.
It wouldn't get hard.
Also, when you treat it, it will form like a ball, like a quick ball,
Yeah.
and then it drop to the bottom.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Oh, right.
So then you grease your tray and you pour out your fudge. But you have to beat out all of the froth. Otherwise, when you throw that fudge out, your fudge gonna be hollow in the middle and raise up on the top. And look like, you remember that dumpling you made that look like a crap over? Remember how you did that? No, I say roti.
Roti. The body roti that look like the elephant skin. I'm gonna show them a roti here because you want to play yourself out. Yeah. So right, so if you don't beat it out, you're gonna end up with some hollow and ugly looking fudge.
Yeah.
Mhm,
So
mhm,
you have to
mhm.
beat it out. Rather than sugar, you have to beat that fudge out.
Yeah.
So then when you pour it out, it's smooth.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
When it's dry, it cool down and then you cut your $2.02, your penny fudge.
What's it? No. Oh, so you're making different sizes?
No, well, everything is penny. So you have to,
Penny. And a penny is 4 farthing.
or 2 cents. No, a penny is 8 farthings. But in our time, it was hardly farthings.
So how much you selling the fudge for?
Penny.
A penny.
A penny for the fudge.
So that is
So all the fudge
how
has
much
to
penny?
be equal.
How much cent in a penny?
I can make $1 a day, yeah? So I sell 50 fudge.
50 fudge?
Yeah.
And how much do you think that fudge was costing you to make?
Well,
Well, I know you teach the coconut.
well, the 2 of my sugar
Right.
machine was 20 cents.
20 cents.
So
So that 80 cents profit is so far.
Yeah.
And the cocoa, you wouldn't be able to remember the
The
price of
cocoa
that.
was a cent. How much you have had?
But I know your brain's good.
You make
You
good
was
profit.
you was making more than 50% profit.
Oh, yeah, 80%.
What? That's real good, boy.
So, but here the thing now, boy. Here what come? Oh, come here looking real wrong, fluff.
Don't worry about that, man. You're not sure.
In front it's looking good. But when I do so.
Oh, God. Hey. Yeah. You sure you ain't feeling cold? Get like real cold in here, no?
Sana, how you wrap up like a mommy?
Yeah, it's cold in the cabin here.
So my brother, he wrap up like a mommy and the mommy right next to him.
Yeah, boy.
Long time days.
Yeah, I can't make it up in the cold, guys. I can't make it up in the cold.
Look at the way how Sana wrap up the like a roti. Could you
roti.
imagine him in Canada in winter time?
Guys, inside of the caboose is colder than Canada. You think Canada is cold? Man, this place is cold down here. Yeah, so let me hear that. So every day you're going with $1.
Every day going with that
Right.
boy.
And let me ask you something. When you take out your money to reinvest,
Yeah.
well, let me hear how you're
Mama
spending.
Luani pony nothing.
Yo, somebody put in that here. I'm going to make it enough. You're going to laugh too bad here. Now, here I want to know, mommy. When you sell that fudge, what that money, where you used to do that money?
But when I was selling for Betsy, I was just the sales girl.
Also, originally, before you take over the business,
Yeah, Betsy.
Betsy was
Betsy
making
was
it.
the man of 10 cents.
So Auntie Betsy making it fun, but she don't want to sell. She gave you to sell.
No, she wasn't in school.
So now you get a cut there.
Yeah.
You used to get 10 cents.
Yeah, now I get the whole 80 cents.
Now you get the whole 80 cents. What you used to do that money, mommy? Mommy, what you used to do that money? I want to know what you used to do that money?
Well, boy,
You talk about good profit there.
yeah, well, Jenna,
Because if you sell, how much? 50 fudge?
yeah, $5.
Right, so if we're looking at it in today's time, that is $500 in fudge, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it called like
that's
mommy
just
was going to school
$10.
and making $500, you know.
Yeah, every day. Every day.
What
5
you
days
used to
a
do?
week.
You buy a boat or anything?
Nah.
Let me hear how Mama Lou used to. I'm here, I want nothing about the truth.
Yeah.
Let me hear what Mama Lou used to do with this money. That good cash, girl.
But I used to give Betsy, even when she was making the fudge, and I go to school to sell it. Most of the time, she getting all the profit, you know,
Right. Nobody talk more when you take over the business.
when I take over the business.
Yeah.
I think I say it a lot of the fudge.
So let me ask you something now. Back then,
But let me-
you gave people credit, I think.
Well, let me give you this part. This is the most important part, boy.
Yeah.
So when one of my classmates see now,
Oh
that
God.
competition come about, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Competition come up now, Remember before I
Because
have
you're making
monopoly,
you had the monopoly.
I had the monopoly. Well, boy, this boy mother started to make fudge for him with condensed milk. Condensed milk, boy, son, boy, even fudge.
So that come like candy come in there, no? That come rather that come like candy. What way she making this hard bricks fudge? According to I see Maria Dean say she used to make fudge like bricks. So she coming out with her. He coming.
Well, I could eat a chini fudge. Yeah, Tony boy, next time you come, I will make for you.
So let me hear what it is. So
boy,
this boy mother making
this
fudge
boy
now.
mother making nice fudge. Yeah. Same size like mine for penny.
Also for a penny again, the same size
same
and a
size
higher
and
quality.
High quality boy. White fudge, you know. No cocoa in it, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, condensed milk and coconut milk. You could understand that it's
So
like
not gonna be like,
a nice
you
white
buy one of the
fudge.
pieces or you try to get piece from somebody to tease the competitor behind their back.
No, I buy one for you.
You buy one.
I buy one.
Eh,
I give my sale, you know.
they gave a seal.
Well, boy, when the competition start to go so, you know what Mama Lu do? Mama Lu start to break she fudge in half and sell it for a cent.
Hey, mommy, you're good.
Yeah. I start to break my fudge because remember now, not everybody have a penny. But he can't break the fudge because he mash it up.
You hear what she said? You hear the heights in it? He fudge so rich in quality.
He can't break.
So here what she do, guys. Right? This fella fudge real top of the line.
Same size.
Same size and everything.
Better quality.
Better quality. So she decided, well, here what then? I will resize the fudge. So she break she fudge. Remember she fudge hard, eh? So she one snap, blacks, and she break she fudge in half. And instead of a penny fudge now, you know what?
Same
A
fudge.
cent fudge. So come one, come all.
Everybody
1 cent,
have
1 cent. And
Everybody
everybody have a 1 cent in their pocket.
Yeah, easier.
And poor fella now, he tried to break his fudge.
My fudge mashing
But
up.
the fudge mashing up faucet rich. Yay!
And watch now, after I finish selling now, well now I selling cent fudge, you know.
So you ended up with 100 cents, you still ended up with $1.
Yeah. And watch now, after I break the fudge, I crumbs eat.
We're breaking it over a piece of paper, huh?
In the tin.
In the tin, right? And if you want to go sell them on a crumbs too, right? Well, 1 cent crumbs, or you want the crumbs? Oh, shucks. So you're still making your money. Yes, Maureen, she gave back she dollar. Do the maths.
Yes.
You give back a dollar.
I make my dollar. Yeah. Maths. I always had a head for maths, you know.
Yeah, nah. Mommy was real good in maths, in true. Serious. I used to remember, I used to get some kind of thing, division by multiplication and all this kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And my teacher, when he finished, all that is workings on a page. And my mother will do so. Alright, let me show you something. Prap. 4 line. You know, I used to carry that to school. And that teacher, he come and he watch and he say, but your answer correct. And that man used to stand up. I remember that teacher, boy, Mr. Bob, that man used to stand up and watching that maths.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm amazed by it, you know. He started to come by me now, hey, come, let me see your homework there. And watching that maths and trying to understand that maths, you know.
But
All that thing we doing coming down the road.
Mm.
And 2, 3 line and mommy nail it. What? You know what homework mommy help me do? That was I feel maths. I want me to do all my homework, you know. What? But I see, you know, mommy, I see. I had to go back and write maths. CXC maths I talk about here, guys. I had to go back and write our mathematics, you know. I feel like we didn't pass that with flying colors. But I had to study them things like matrices and all of them.
Oh God, well, I don't know if I know maths now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the competitive aspect of my
You're
business.
good. You're good. You're real good.
Yeah.
Rather gotta come and teach you how to make that fudge, right? But mommy, why we don't open up a fudge business, girl? We hear what we calling it. We calling it jawbreakers. Jawbreakers fudge. Right? For a fudge to suck. That the motto. For you want to suck a fudge, get Lulu's fudge.
Well, look around and say,
We not
if
going.
you can make it, it is not easy to turn that pot. Well, I might buy a fan real strong in Orada.
So let me ask you something. Like if you wanted to do the business, the dog pot too small.
Oh yeah, that's only to eat fudge for you and I. Not even Nancy.
Right. So you gotta buy a big iron pot. I feel because I don't sell fudge here, you know.
I go put Rada and them out of business boy.
Next thing rather than breaking the fudge, you know.
I rather
Hey,
eat
rather fudge. Yeah.
I rather eat Rada fudge.
And then you see we go get the curry flavors inside it. Yeah, but all you rather than fudge really it bad. When I say bad, good now, good.
Everything that auntie just make, I rather that.
You rather that, yeah.
I rather that. Sorry about the fire.
Now,
But
right, so
totally lighting fire now.
you know,
Sorry about the
my
fire.
favorite snack local is Papa Walls. You know, know me here about
I could have made that too.
that? Eh.
Yeah. Papa
The dog pot, girl, we have a little iron pot there. But the way how the pot burn on even now, it black on the outside, girl, with some pieces of silver. So it look like, you know, them pot that here is boiled dog food in. But what we really started calling dog pot Maureen, girl. You know, it had the heaters on them. So somebody leave in the comments, how all them pot on them looking like dog pots.
So since then we have a running joke about the dog.
Yeah. Well, look, that's the exact word I'm going to use there.
Yeah.
Since I running joke, girl, I say, well, boy, if they call it a mother pot, it ain't my pot. If they mother pot, if they call it a mother pot, dog pot.
You put
Right?
good dollies and running
Yeah. So I just call it dog pot. Because if I ain't call it dog pot, they will keep coming and jabbing with that girl.
Marissa made fudge and come out like crazy glue. You took it down too soon.
I make fudge once and I come out like crazy glue.
When you take it down too soon.
Yeah, so you gotta make sure you have a cup of water and drop it. Oh gosh, I'm feeling sorry for she. But that is a good fudge to get children to eat, girl.
Dolly.
So Maureen, you ain't know about the dog pot. I have sung about the dog pot and thing. The dog pot. Yeah, they want it hot. The dog pot. Hey!
Yeah, best food in the dog pot.
Oh,
that's why I never get rid of it.
That cup of water is essential. I would rather.
You say, see, rather, girl? You're watching me simple day. Yeah, and I could have been Mama Lou Fudge.
Mama Lou, we will make a fudge out together in the dog pot, man. That is spirit to me. Dale will come here and call the woman pot dog pot, you know?
Yeah.
when Dale comes to do the play, I say, Dale, you go say, let me use the dog pot, eh? Hey, Dylan, you sure, boy? They will ask him behind the scenes now. He say, you sure, boy? They go horrors, boy. I said, nah, they go laugh. Hey, Dylan, nah, I can't do that one. I can't. I see, boy, do it. He's so nice, eh? Oh, God. So, here, the dog pot.
Number boss, boy.
Hey, Ole Watcha, I have one of the best cooking show. My cooking show is one of the best in Trinidad. It's practical, you know.
Mama, Shanta want to go competition with me, boy?
Mama Lou, we will have a fudge showdown with Shanta and you.
Shanta,
Are we getting Rana to come and judge our competition, eh?
Right, Rana.
We getting Rana and Sally to come and judge our competition, eh?
Especially
when is the black dog plus?
My God!
Look, if that can, you see how them fellas like me, if that's where can I get a dog pot of my hey? It's only Mama Lou could make that dog pot. You know, pot is burned even. I don't know really actually how that pot burn like that, boy. Usually the whole pot is get black. This pot,
Yes,
I feel
you
it's the electric
And
stove.
watch me now. Lasagna take my nice silver shining pot and make it a black pot, you know.
With a fireside.
Only Sana could make a silver pot black.
Next time you're cooking, I want to see the dog pot, eh? For sure, Maureen.
Priceless, yeah.
For sure.
Well,
For
you have
sure.
to cook some curry in that dog pot.
Yeah. Every week we just use our dog pot. Our nice
Dolly,
dog pot.
she probably see the dog pot, but she don't know potting.
Maureen, you see that pot already, you? But don't worry. Yeah, I think I curry booty in that pot already. I have a pot here for him to scrub. You're sure, ma? You're sure, right, Mama? I have a pot here for him to scrub. Like a black water heat pot too.
What's that?
Deal check.
Yeah, boy. The pot is black. It cooked that by the river.
Mama, know about some curry fudge, girl? I told you.
Boy, you know, man, all that to cook that is in the dog pot, you know.
But here a long time, even when you make like a fireside food, and then you come home and you're cooking that, you just tease the fireside
Yeah.
in the food, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, only how long this live going on? At hour and 41 minutes. We close it off just now, eh? We close it off just now, but,
Yeah,
we have a nice time.
So rather, you could suggest to Auntie, if she want to sell more fudge, cut it and make it half price. Cut it in half and sell it half price. To make
That
it
was
the same profit.
that most pizza mats.
But you
That
know,
was that
boy,
most pizza mats.
I ain't boasting, eh? But I really have common sense, you know.
No. To do that way you do back then? How you mean?
Well, let me tell you about in school in the caucus. I was about 15 years when I left the caucus to go to San Fernando to school. So the teacher said, you know, he want us to do an application for a job. So, okay. So I sit down by, you know, long time in school is on the wall and things like that, Commonwealth and so, you know, Commonwealth.
Posters.
Posters.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting right by one, Republic of China.
Right.
So all these little words like that and so and you know.
The Chinese writing.
The Chinese writing.
Yeah.
So I take my copybook and I copy everything to details.
What did he ask you to do?
An application for a job.
Alright, so guys, is the teacher want the class to write an application
For a job.
for a job. English class, right? Right, application for a job. So mommy is looking at the Chinese writing on the poster and she's copying the Chinese letters.
So it looked perfect Chinese, huh? Perfect Chinese. So recess time we're supposed to job the essay.
Right.
The
application.
On his desk. You go recess, when you come back, you're gonna go through. So I go on, man, I sell my fudge until I make my dollar. I happy like papi. More serious, he called me up in front of the class. Miss Cozy, what is this? What is this about? I said, that's my job application, sir. He said, what? What do you mean by that is your job application? I said, well, sir, here's what. There is one Chinese shop in the caucus. So I applying to work in the Chinese shop. And the man can't read English.
Hey, when I hear that news, I laugh too hard, you know. Ole, can she answer that? Ole, hey. She really good, she really. Mommy had these people rolling here, boy.
Some water for anybody?
You give Mama do something.
Boy, I talking since I come here. Well, it's like you bring hot water or what?
She have it
No,
on
man,
ball,
that's
boy.
water. Oh, God.
She have it on ball.
Oh, let me tell you, man.
Tired, we comfortable here in we house.
Oh, God.
So you see, I don't really, I get
Oh, come
zero.
Huh?
Yo, come on.
Oh, gosh, it's cold in here, boy.
Really cool. Yeah, Daddy, that should fit in here real good, boy.
And he matching with me now, boy.
Wait, he serious, boy.
Yeah, it's a nice shirt. Somebody sent it to me from Grand Cayman.
That's a real nice shoot. I ain't gonna lie.
Feel like
Long
quality.
time,
Feel the quality of that
I
shirt.
tell you, long time I ain't see this man look so.
Dapper.
Wait.
I used to sell chow on my granny street bread. Married
Who's
Tinto.
that?
Tinto.
She used to sell chow and sweet bread.
Yeah.
Nice, boy.
Oh,
I
that's
got that
Isha
one,
say,
boy.
no, one thing I see, Shy, don't forget.
What?
The old man thing,
The old man
yeah.
thing.
Daddy looking sharp, the old man thing.
I see, Shy, don't forget, girl.
You want
The
that?
city party now start.
No, start lunch, you mean.
Look, Steven Seagal. Alright.
Look at the lovebirds. Good evening, Papa Lance.
Look at it now.
Rather, you not shooting.
Nah, that all they looking smart too.
Yeah, boy.
All they looking like all they could jump in our van now and have tall TGIs or something.
Marissa Molly.
Dave
Good night,
Tech
good night.
Daddy, we selling fudge. Would you like one?
Yeah, boy, I want pepperoni.
Sharp like a
Sounds like a
razor.
razor, boy.
Marissa. Okay.
How much people we have in the house there,
I
mommy?
have them.
The caboose
I
full
have
tonight,
them
but I'm
back.
sure 42 people.
Where you see that?
Look on the
Oh,
phone.
sorry. Yeah, that's here. Yeah, boy, 142.
How
If
much?
you're gonna have work tomorrow, boy.
How much
Well,
you
you
get
got
us?
if we stay here until morning retrieve here. No? VE, good night.
Who's the that?
And Anne-Marie Boutram, I hope you enjoyed your birthday yesterday.
Thank you. Well, I buy a sharp girl here, you know.
50-50 all the way, man.
So I have to look
Daddy boy, mommy now give you a piece of maths.
Uh-huh.
That she do, boy, when she's selling fudge all the time.
Uh-huh.
She's selling fudge for, what do you call it?
Penny.
Penny. But a fella, mother started to make fudge, boy. And the fudge quality real good, eh? So she studied how to copy you in this man, but she can't make a better fudge, eh?
That can make a better fudge.
She accept that she can't make a better fudge.
Give him.
Give him. Man, she decided she gonna start to break the fudge on them in half and she selling fudge 1 cent for one instead. But she still sell 50 fudge. But I do the maths, if you break each fudge in half, you're still ending up with 100 cents, eh?
Yes. She good.
That's why he made me his financial controller last Anna.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, mommy, I want to share something. If you don't mind. So you could decline. I ain't putting you on no spot. Right?
How much you pay me?
No, but mommy, I'll tell you something. I think this one I'm going to ask you.
Yeah.
It's something that could be real helpful, not only to me, but a lot of people here, young and old. How a person could go about accomplish traveling on a yearly basis. I like how you laughed there.
You mean since you retire?
No. I'm talking about, let me say it about a young couple.
Mm-hmm. And you have
Whether they have children or they don't have children.
Mm.
What is because mommy, if it's one thing I admire you about, is your ability to really, shift a fun here, shift a fun there, take a little loan here, clear off so, do this. You know how to, the art of juggling.
I teach you that way.
What? You really teach me that? You teach me that so good I was able to marry twice. And I still have a little money in my pocket. Right? But really and truly, how really and truly, mommy, somebody who really do know how to do it, even if it's now once a year, how you could really go about, whether you want to use, hey, Trinidad, come out, I big you up this morning, boy. I had to commend you. I have to commend you on them excellent videos. I understand that it's supposed to be like a 5-part series or something. I just get a glimpse the beginning of your last one. I love what you're doing. Keep up your good work. Alright, and good night to the madam and the baby. I watched the video today with Cody and all the eating doubles. Real best. Small man growing up nice too. Yeah.
Cody as a baby?
Not Cody, Dinesh's son, Sachin.
Oh, that little,
Yeah.
real cute boy.
Yeah, you realize, eh?
Mm.
Yes. So here is mommy. Really and truly, how a person could go about with today's challenges, living in terms of groceries, gas money, life on the whole, and still accomplish a little holiday here and there.
Huh.
What you had there for me?
Well, I'll tell you, Lasana, at today's, in today's society, it might be very difficult, yeah? Because of the cost of living. Because in our days, cost of living was not as high as it is now.
Right.
And even traveling, tickets have got like double now, you know. The same ticket that cost you $2,200 to go to Florida is now $4,000.
4,000 to go to Florida now.
Mm-hmm.
That is return.
Yeah,
Mm.
per person.
Mm.
So in today's cost of living, and so it will be a little difficult. When I was young, and Daddy, when we were young, well, for one, children did not have the kind of expense. Parents didn't have the kind of expense as they have now for children. Like for instance,
Sorry.
if you have a child doing common entrance, the amount of lessons, you must be paying nearly $300-400 a month for lessons for one child.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a bigger child who doing CXC, it's the next couple $100. So that a lot of money is spent now on children.
Mm-hmm.
When we were parents, your children went to school, you didn't have to pay lessons,
Right.
right? You remember going to any lessons,
But I just never understand this lessons things up to now.
right? So to me, you didn't have this. The only time I paid for lessons, we paid for lessons, was when Liba was doing some subjects.
There's at A levels.
Yeah,
Right.
you know. I think at CXC level 2, she did do some lessons.
Right.
You know?
Sorry, Mom.
But generally,
No. I don't think.
generally you didn't have that kind of expense. Okay? Another thing is, one of the things that probably allowed us to be able to travel was because we would never pick up on changing vehicle every 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
So your lifestyle was
So your lifestyle
moderate.
was moderate.
Mhm.
And I always say everybody have a price.
True.
Some people, the same money that you would save a $500 a month to go towards a vacation, some women spending that in shoes and handbag
True.
for the
So then
month.
you have your priorities.
So
You want to
everybody
travel.
have the
Right.
priority.
Yeah.
It's similar to what we were talking about the other day.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But you cannot,
I finished the Fanta. Sorry.
in life you can't have everything at the same time. If one of your things is you like to travel, you prioritize your money to going towards that.
So that was all your focus.
Yes, because I don't know why I always found traveling is such a exciting, interesting thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I didn't grow up knowing
Okay.
about traveling.
Beautiful memories.
Yeah, you know, like for instance, I grew up in the Carcass. You didn't know anything as kids as traveling. Because, okay, like you all grow up knowing that traveling. So if you get married, that was your background.
Right.
But I didn't have that background. Neither did Lance. So my first trip was Tobago for our honeymoon.
My first trip was serious. 5 years old and the old man cutting down the road.
You know?
Taxi.
So I think that it is, what is your priority, right?
True.
And also too, we never felt that we had to save money to go on a vacation. You will have some saved, but if you made a big trip with your whole family, like when that first time when we went to Florida,
Mhm.
rented vehicles, stay in hotels, something like that,
Good night, Patricia.
that was a lot of money.
Mhm.
You could have never saved that amount of money. You would never go.
Right.
So, you know, you borrow from the credit union, you take some savings from here, put it in the credit union, and your dad jack up your shares and give you more money.
Right.
Mhm.
So you know what I mean?
But all they prepared that when all they come back,
Yes, that.
you ain't worried now about if anybody tell you, girl, well, they still driving a old car.
No.
All they ain't bothered by that.
No.
And it's not that people don't really tell you these things, you know. I think you accuse yourself because you see a neighbor driving a car. We have to get a car too. Relax, Lancy, you have to change up. You have to upgrade, right? You have to upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you know that, honestly,
You know where your money went.
and I know where I want my money to still go.
Yeah.
If I was to say, Lancy boy, it's time we get a new car, then Lancy will recognize, boy, all right, we can buy the new car because I don't really care to travel again.
Yeah.
So now that will keep Louis quiet.
Right.
So you really, it's what you really want out of life. You believe it,
I
believe
see,
you
so,
me,
yeah.
you cannot have
But I will
everything.
tell you, mommy is always a good vacation planner. I always had reluctance to go, But yeah, I always, oh gosh, I got things to do in the house, I got things to do in the job. And mommy will say, come on now, let's go. Okay, very good. So we go, and I tell you, I probably enjoyed more than she did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The airport, of course, was a problem because 6 hours going there.
Yeah.
That's the work begin when we reach the airport.
Oh God.
165. Yeah, Michael. Wow, we have 165 people on this live stream, guys. I want to thank everybody that is locked on to the live stream. Moderators, you're doing a wonderful job. Commenters, silent viewers, thank you for spending all this time with us. We really appreciate it right here in the caboose. In the caboose. Hey. Yeah, man.
Ram Ratan Jagru.
Yeah, 170 people now. That's nice one. We're getting some good support.
Yeah.
777. Today is the 7th of the 7th month, and I set the live for 7 o'clock. 777.
What? That was
Yeah.
smart, boy.
Gina, give me that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so hey, Marcia from upstate New York.
Okay.
Sana not looking to drink, nothing to drink for the guest, bro. Yeah. Hey, what there, boy? I had a bottle or something there, boy. Just now. Let me go make some pudding and tea, boy. You want a cup of pudding, boy?
No, I good.
You good, you know? You're lactose intolerant?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm intolerant of a lot of things.
Yeah, nah, but I really glad that we really make all them family trips, I real glad. Oh gosh, Cookie man, she doesn't want me to come home on this live stream, you know.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
wrong?
That is Barbie Gill. Remember, you never hear about Barbie Gill?
Yeah.
But she changed her name to Cookie Monster now.
That's nice. I'm
Don't
gonna
pull out that thing from one of the bed, you know.
7 is the mark for tomorrow.
Yeah? 7 is the mark for tomorrow. Me ain't tell it to put your money there, Prakash.
You see that, Rana?
I'm grateful that my parents saved.
And every
And
summer.
every summer holidays we went somewhere. Lots
That's
of
a
good and
good-
unforgettable memories. Beautiful.
Definitely, Rada.
Hey, look, Lawrence in the house, boy. That is Lawrence and Becky. That is Declan's
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah, right, fine. That's great.
Ivana, Lucky Day 77. Look at what that way. Did you see to get something to drink? I mean juice, it's juice. It's juice, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can drink it straight from the bottle. When you travel, you learn to appreciate it. Yes, my favorite YouTube family, One Love 777, love and lights to your moms and pops. Big up. If all this years, I'll try that Pudina tea and see how it tastes. Don't worry, a lot of people, as you can see on the live stream, a lot of people drinking that Pudina tea. Relax your brains, nice.
And it's good for your lungs.
Hey, you gotta chew it up, dolly.
Love your
Marcia,
parents.
love your
Wish
parents,
they
wish
would.
they were mine.
Mine.
Oh.
Mine, God bless your family.
We'll adopt you, don't worry,
I'm ready
Marcia.
for
Well, I'm not going to tell you that, Marcia. They are adopting people like that, you know.
Hey, but papers run out now, Sana.
Oh gosh, damn man, put some new ones, man.
Yeah, we'll have to get some printed. So, Marcia, by next week, you'll be
Maria
adopted.
Susu. Yes, Susu's is a good way.
Yes!
Good
Maria,
idea, Maria.
That was
Susu.
one of the things. That is one of the things we used to
Mhm.
Oh, they're still doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what she said is important. That trusted group. Michael, thank you for encapsulating them three beautiful girls. Sydney, Sadie, and Suri, and welcome Benita.
Yes. Benita knows
Blessings. She had a whole chutney song for last night, you know.
that. Are you excited?
What? I sing it in my voice and she voice.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was real good.
Very good.
Who said
Masana,
I
could you
was
tell what is Lancey's favorite food without asking him or he telling you? All right, good. Lancey favorite food, boy.
It's everything.
That's how we did it.
Good.
Daddy favorite food. Boy, Dinesh, I had to say a stew pork, you know.
Stew pork.
But that's how hold on.
I enjoy
Nah, boy, daddy is bread and cheese, boy. Or bread and butter, boy. And daddy don't change it up on me. Because Dinesh, daddy could eat Sunday lunch. Best of Sunday lunch in the evening or the night. Daddy had to finish off the day
With a bread
with a bread and cheese, a bread and butter.
Good.
And he started in the morning to buck up. Let me hear. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food. My favorite food is all food, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That will tell you, Lance, like
Now,
everything.
I know that he like us too. Okay, let me tell you. All right, so Dinesh
It's good.
going and nail this.
Uh-huh.
Dinesh going and tell me what is your favorite food.
Go ahead.
Let me hear it.
Yeah. Do this. Come, let me hear you.
Soup.
No, man.
Don't say nothing.
Ah, yes, Rana.
Rana.
Good.
You're
Yes,
Rana. That is correct.
yes.
Correct.
Who says soup there? Dolly Molly says soup. Yeah, he likes soup too.
Rice, callaloo, stew chicken, lentil, and macaroni pie. I feel your soul, Dinesh. I feel that's our best menu.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
How you know that, Dinesh?
Yeah.
How you know that?
Rice, callaloo. No, you're really like
Yeah.
that. You pack Creole food in front of Chinese or anything like that.
Yeah.
Rice, callaloo, and he call the correct piece because you're not really a red beans man.
No.
He like bygone, yes, Patricia. But he say melangen.
Yes, he like that stew pork with the melangen.
Yeah.
Pilau and Zabuka, that's good too.
Pilau
Listen,
and
folks, I love all foods. I love a good roti, chicken, whatever, goat, whatever. I love. Should I give you a story about why I eat?
Because I look at your videos. Aye!
Thank you, Dinesh. But let me give you a story why I eat indiscriminately. Where are you going?
No, I comment.
You know, when I was a little fella, my dad worked in Miller's stores on Henry Street. And it happened one day I came home early from school and mother gave me a plate of food. The old man had brought a long counter from Miller's stores and he placed it there. There was no wall up. So when I would sit and eat, the dogs and the chickens were all out there. And she gave me this plate of food, rice, plantain, stewed chicken, and cabbage. And I didn't like cabbage. She gave me the plate of food, and as she turned her back, and I had some of the plantain and I had some of the plantain.
Sorry.
That's okay. I just did that, and I scooped all the food off the plate. And
All the
when-
food?
Yes, all the food. After I ate the chicken
Okay.
and the plantain, I did the rest like that.
So she will think you eat all the food.
And I didn't even consider what she would think.
Uh-huh.
But when it was leaving the plate, I was struck, I was horrified. I said, my darling mother cooked this food with love, plenty love. My father worked so hard to buy all this stuff, and I so casually threw it away. And I swore from that day, I will never throw food away again. So I always tell Louise, don't put too much on my plate because
It's
I have
really
to
true.
eat all.
It's very true. If I put a plate as heaped, a big plate heaped as high as a mountain, Lance will eat all. And he will say, Louise, don't put so much food because once you put it, I will eat it. So now I give him good small portions.
Yes, brother.
And
But-
he eat all too.
But Dennis, you're right. I love that. And I love a good roti. I love a good pilau. I love macaroni pie. Well, I love all kinds of food. Chinese
Yes,
food.
willing to try different foods when we travel, whatever country we go to, he's willing to try it.
Yeah.
Me too. I love food. I love everything.
We can see that. We can see that. We can see that. But Dinesh, we have to come by you. I don't know when, but soon. Soon. I want to come home by your place and see where you live down in the back there. And Vidya, yes. Good night, Dinesh and Vidya. So, Mama Lou, you're going to put me in the bed, girl?
Well, Asana, hear me for the night.
Yes.
You see, the people say, Adisha say, best life in a long time.
Oh, gosh.
So
And you fall for that?
I fall for that boy. I say, boy, I have to stay here on the life as long as I know want me to stay.
K3.
Dal, rice, and bhaji.
What is that?
Yes, Eric, that sounds like a good plan. Oh, I know. Mr. Lance and Mama Lou.
Shoulder W. Very well, thank you. We're doing okay. I think, eh? How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay?
Pretty good, thank you.
What's it?
Pretty and good.
Ah, yeah.
Did it say I love to cook?
Yes.
I guess that is why my channel is so much about cooking.
That's good.
Yes,
That's
and
true.
your wife Vidya is also a very good cook.
Mm-hmm. Yes, man.
Bhaji.
Yeah. So what are you cooking tomorrow, Louise?
Tomorrow, please God, I
Oh.
was thinking of cooking dal and rice, bhaji and fried fish.
Wow, that sounds good. What kind of fish?
Cavalli, nice fresh cavalli from the carcass that my brother brought up for us.
Ah.
So that's sounding good.
Them like to cook and I like to eat. Hey, long time you make a coconut bacon turkey.
Mama Lou, famous fried fish and coconut bake. You're not getting good coconut these days.
What about the boss pulori? Who make that?
Polori?
Down there, the back down there, what do you call it down there? Felicity? Thank you, Sandra. Thank you.
Sandro?
Sandra Kitwana.
Oh,
Cook the three things in one pot, dal, rice, and bhaji. Uh-huh. You hear that?
Yeah.
Did he say cook the three things in one pot?
dal, rice and bhaji. Remember for the Mother's Day? Dennis, I couldn't figure out what that was.
Why you do that?
But that was a real good tasty
You
meal.
could handle that?
Dal, rice and bhaji.
You could handle that?
It didn't taste as good as Dennis and Vinson.
We gonna cook it, but we can't invite you because it's too far to waste a run.
Mama, I will bring dry coconut for you. Thank you, they'll take. And you're sure gonna get nice coconut bake.
What you said?
You're going to bring dry coconut for me.
Ah.
That's from your Chinese coconut tree?
Yes, man. Hey, Dolly Molla says she learned a new technique mixing cuckoo from Mamalu.
And you know, that technique is really good, Dolly? Because I made cuckoo before. And it used to be belly full and heavy. But this cuckoo now, the way it is done, that my daughter showed me how they do it in Venezuela, it really is mellow and exotic. You know, you don't feel eating cuckoo to fill your belly, but it's really a nicer consistency.
Millicent Ramnath. Good night. Good night, Millicent. Yes, man, yes. So.
FPL fire. Hey, Javid. I always forget that name you have there. FPL. Javid, how you doing?
Yes, as Sister say, next time she comes, you have to make a cook. Javid has been around when? I saw him, his name popped up yesterday, yeah. You remember
yes,
that?
Atisha, definitely. We have to make a good cook.
Lawrence, man, yes. Judy taking a beauty nap.
Judy taking a beauty nap? Because I not seen her coming up for the show.
Oh gosh!
Aravant, good night, Lasana, Lance, and Louise. Blessings. Hi, Avant. This fancy name I could hardly pronounce, you know, girl.
My
How do you
dear
say
and
fancy?
Avant.
Avant.
Listen to me, I have searched high and low and I just don't know where that item disappeared to. I can't imagine if I left it up in the hills, but
Because she had given it up there.
yes, I don't know whatever happened. I am so sorry.
I feel that must be in Korea, you know, because that's where she had met us.
Yes.
Tomorrow is
Oh
Monday.
my goodness gracious me.
What?
What
What is
period?
All you had dinner what?
No, not
Not
right,
yet.
not right.
We had sweet thing.
What was something to eat, to drink?
Yeah, look in the deep fridge, you'll see something there. A little pineapple drink up there.
Thank you.
Yeah. I ain't
don't
no
know.
pepper,
No, I didn't know you went to do all this, man.
eh? All right.
So my dear son went and bought us tuna. So we have to do like lasagna now, eh? Boss. First class dining in food. So I don't like tuna, you know.
Salty.
In this house, you can't brush your teeth early, you know. You brush your teeth, something comes by way of whatever.
This is so made us dinner so we'll keep you all happy. We know we are happy when we eat.
Sana boy?
What is it? All you want something to share now?
No.
A packet, you know.
Sana, we know you know that food is make us happy.
Well, yeah,
So
and I
we
wonder
keep
a
you
little.
all happy.
I wonder, yes,
That's right,
if
that's
I
right.
feel all you good, well then, you know what I mean?
I want you to say that good son.
Yeah. Yeah, the sandwich, all of the sandwich come out nice.
Mhm.
I'm gonna make mine there now. All the making people hungry now. Now Dinesh going and study to make a tin of sardine. I'm gonna make mine there, buddy. What do you make me hungry? Yes.
Yeah, man. So,
Very delicious sandwich. Lasagna always cook with a lot of love, you know.
yeah, boy.
Like his mommy. Boy, and that sandwich is fully loaded.
Fish choker. That's a good idea. Fish choker and coconut bake. Mm. We could do fish choker tonight.
Fish choker.
Mm-hmm.
Where is fish choker?
I feel like I go back in the kitchen, you know. Dennis, I come in with some tips, boy. Sandra, I have one for you. I'll tell you what it is. Okay, Rada. Look at Dennis. Look how I have to go and see if there's any food left now.
Look how I have to go and see if there's any food now. We make you hungry, Dinesh.
Mm. Mm. It's toast bread and tuna.
Nicely made with tomato and onions and mayonnaise dressing.
And some lettuce in between.
It has extra.
No, sir.
Mommy, no, it have extra now.
No, I really can't. Look, this one. Look,
I
look
will
at
have
that.
it.
Sit.
Who want it?
Somebody
Sandra,
want
kick
to
one
come-
up.
give it to
Sandra? Sandra want that piece?
Yeah, she want a whole one.
Who? Sandra who?
Took one now.
Who called Sandra?
Sandra, look, somebody said Langs. Somebody going to have
Yeah.
dinner, so we are in great company now.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, Lang,
Look.
let me take. Real good. Real good.
Somebody said what's the most filling food? That had to be breadfruit, boy.
Son half fly out tonight for tuna. Oh gosh. What's the most fulfilling food, boy? Soul food, boy, Eric, boy. Shauna. I will make a mechanics one.
So wait now, dinner's gonna make choker, fish choker.
Today was fried rice, stew chicken, curried layers, and potato salad.
Fried rice,
That sounds good.
stew chicken, curry layers. Which layers? Curry layers. What do you mean that?
Hard-fold.
So you mean that on top of the stew chicken you also had curry layers?
Curry on the side.
Gotta go for a walk, girl. You didn't have to wipe your hand and stand on like it?
No. At all. I know, Kathy. When you see someone eating, you really feel like eating, especially when they're eating looking good.
What? Yeah.
Just got hungry.
Who's Christine? Thai food is really great, eh?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we do peanut butter taste. Hmm? Thai food.
Thai food is everything they cook, they have coconut milk in it.
Okay. Thank you.
All food nice now. Mexican food is quite good too.
Yeah.
Spicy.
You know, I thought when you come home, we would do something simple, eh? And then the time just went by. And a fellow called Navin dropped in. And he brought some stuff. Currant roll and some coconut drop. And then a young man, a motorcyclist, dropped in. So he had something with us. And then I came in the back here and lo and behold, what I thought we should eat came.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Because it's what I think you said. Yes, Mexican is good food too. Patricia Bedo.
But she probably exposed a lot of these little meals, eh? Thai and Mexican, you know?
Curry is life.
Papa Lance want to clean up with Santa blanket. Santa will smell fishy. Curry is good food. We had a lovely roti the other day too. Sita makes good roti. And there's a roti place somewhere in Kira. What's the name of that roti place? Jumans, eh?
Wait, Kira?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jumans. Yes.
Never mind, I wipe my hand in a blanket.
That nothing, man.
Not true. I did not allow him.
You want to give me that place over there?
No, actually, I'll go rest my glass down on this.
Time to sleep, man.
Oh, right.
That is my doggy.
Look, somebody say, when I get Thai food, I just get Thai tongue.
I hear it, Bash. Get that done.
Very good, sir.
Eric.
But
Eric.
then we have a joke. My sister, we were having some visitors, and she thought she would do Thai food. So the chicken was done with a peanut butter sauce.
Mm-hmm.
She did a vegetable with a lot of melangen and different vegetables. But you know, normally, like if you're doing Chinese food, you would never put melangen. Well, with Thai food, you put melangen in the vegetables. Very exotic. A lot of peanut butter they put in it. So one of the visitors, when he came, he had false teeth. And he said, "See, my teeth get tired of me."
Oh, Lord.
Try with you.
With the Thai food.
With the Thai food.
So she said that Thai food is tie up your tongue.
Yeah.
He tie up your false.
Diabetes.
Sana KMRS, he said that authentic Italian food is excellent. That's true, that's true.
Authentic Italian food.
Very true. We had some of that in Venice in Florida.
But funny, we were disappointed when we had Italian food in Italy itself.
But like the first thing I guess is that portion was too small for
The presentation was great, Sada. The waiter with his, fancy towel on his hand and tuxedo and everything. The presentation, the food was great. But I tell you, man, that food.
Mommy, it have a real funny story I want you to give. But you're not going to call the name on the establishment, right?
What you was gonna say?
Tobago.
In the Tobago, right? So we got this call the man
Food.
the
Food.
the
Robinson Crusoe.
But I want Nancy to do the song that the man was doing, eh?
Alright, so guys, hold on.
Whatever,
Who
like
in?
haiku.
Who in for a good story from Babalu and Papa Lance? Say yes right now. Who in or they full of that screen with only yes?
A Tobago experience.
The name of the story is a Tobago experience. Alright, I only want to see yes on that screen and me. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
no,
yes,
yeah.
me. Right, me. Oh gosh.
Good.
Oh, they gonna laugh all the belly full. This is a real good story. They one of my favorite story from Bobby and Dan.
Come, Louis, come. People want to go to bed.
They want to go to bed at all.
Yeah, what
No, actually, you want to go to bed. Give me please.
Nancy,
Never.
No, give me that again. No.
you remember the extempo the man was singing?
I can't remember, but we
But
can
we make it up, right?
Yeah.
We had some friends
No names, say no names.
from Canada. So we took them, we went to Tobago for a couple of days. So we also had a friend, too, from Puerto Rico. And it was her birthday. So she really wanted to go out
Wow.
for a good dinner at a fancy restaurant. So anyway, we thought we would take her to Carriwack. But so when we went looking for Carriwack, for some reason, during the day we went to verify where Carriwack was exactly. So we passed the Carriwack place and we went further on and I said, Lance, I think we have passed the place, you know. So we met a guy and we said to him, do you know where Carriwack is? So he said, yes, you passed it along the way, but I'm going in that direction so I can show you all where the place is. So okay, so he got into the car and he said, you know, well, he heard that we were asking about Carriwack. So he said, you know, I serve meals at a little restaurant and it's really done. He has been trained in England, worked in top hotel in England, and, you know, he's much cheaper than, you know, Carriwack for that instance, or any other place. He said, you know, like usually if you go out for dinner, you just get 3 sides. He said, but I give 7 sides. So I said, what?
Got a pack aside, right?
So I said, well, okay, so how much it is? The man price must be 1/3 of what the other places for dinner, yeah? Like, I think it was like $300, and he was like, 7 sides, $150. Was it?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
When they hear the shout, so we went back home and we tell the others, well, we go into a local place, and so we dress up nice. He had a real, very original setting. The place was really very original, and what you will call
That's the bamboo, and you have like you know, like the palm branches.
yes, and then he had sayings on one
It was
wall.
real localized.
Yeah, very local, and what is the word for that when not too fancy up but more local.
Yeah. Go ahead. Firewood.
But anyway, a real good setting depicting Tobago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good, yeah.
So okay, we got there at 8:30. I think we were the first visitors, and we were like just waiting.
So let me tell you, it's 2 Canadians and 1 Puerto Rican and 2 Trinidades. So 5 of us. Right?
So
And it's going to be something very exquisite. Exotic.
Exotic, because the man trained in England,
Mm-hmm.
and yet he's giving you a local,
Mm-hmm.
setting. 8:30.
What time you got there?
We got there about 8 o'clock, because he said dinner is served at 8. 8:30, maybe about 4 or 5 people came in. By 9 o'clock, by which time we had like about 20 of us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But nobody coming around,
Nothing happening.
nothing happening. Next thing, my boy come out on the stage and he started to sing a kaisu,
Yeah. Extempo.
extempo. So how he started off, Nancy?
I can't remember the words, but we could make up something.
He say,
I'm sorry to have you late,
I'm sorry to have you late.
but I know that you're ready to go through the gate. And your belly in your hand.
I'm another Caledonian.
Your belly in your hand.
And he started singing about how his cook didn't come out to work,
Yeah,
And
okay.
his
Come on
waiter.
to work.
and his waiters call him
I
sick.
ain't making no joke. The cook can come out to work.
So he was actually telling you
He was telling us in song
in song.
what the problem he was having. Of all nights, the cook can come out to work. So he run in the back now, and like it's a family establishment. So you have the little kind of local restaurant in front, and the family living behind. So he run in there and he pull out a nephew and he pull out a little.
It's a grandmother and grandfather boy,
Who's that?
Brandon. Who's
Hey.
these young people?
Yeah, Brandy boy. So he pull them out and put them on, put on a little white shirt on them, a little black pants, and he had them. He said he's gonna give us a complimentary drink. Remember that?
Yes, a complimentary drink.
Yeah, a
So
big,
that will
a
keep
big
us-
drink. Yes, so that's
So that keep us quiet for half an hour.
big drink, boy. Yeah,
I'm
boy.
sorry, eh?
Yeah.
And it's plenty ice in it, eh?
But
So it's really cool it down.
the Canadian man and his daughter, they were well amused there. They were well amused. It just was something different to what they know in Canada. So it was an exciting experience. But the Puerto Rican girl whose birthday it would have been, she probably wondering, what am I doing here? What am I doing here, right? Go ahead, tell the story.
So, anyway, finally, must be 1 hour later, food was served.
Mm-hmm.
So, nice okra rice, right?
Daddy, excuse me. I want to call in and where your phone is. I was trying to.
It's somewhere by
phone, but
the
it
chair,
cut
by
off.
the chair, by the chair.
Or
Okay.
mine should be inside.
Why are you using your line?
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. So what happened? 1 hour
So,
later.
1 hour later, okra rice in the middle of the plate, presentation for Soe, okra rice, you press it down in a nice teacup, and that's in the middle.
7 sides, eh?
Right? Barbecue chicken or whatever, often done chicken, however it was done. It tasted really good. The food was delicious. Rest on top of the rice, right?
Mount Everest.
No, for your, right? So on the side of the plate now, on the side of the plate, he run like a river of callaloo.
You're getting your 7 sides anyway. So 1, 2, 3.
You got your 7 sides, right?
Uh-huh.
Then, like he take a grater and he do so, that is a piece of dasheen. So that's a next,
That's 4.
right? Then he take the grater again and do so, a slice of plantain.
That's 5. Mm-hmm. What else you have to that way?
Cucumber,
Uh-huh.
tomatoes,
Uh-huh.
and lettuce. That was the salad.
Okay.
right? But the food was delicious.
Yeah.
The plate looked beautiful, the way he did it. But when we finished, we hungry, you know.
Yes. But you know something?
By the time I finish the meal, they're
But,
still hungry.
but apparently, in all fairness to the guy, right? Apparently, that is the way they would do it professionally. Small portions. Eh? Well, not for Trinidad, eh? They like to see plenty food. Eh?
Oh gosh. Hey Sandra, don't worry, you're doing a good job. Oh gosh. Yeah, I seen somebody saying good night, Brandon. Is that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brandon.
well,
Yeah.
you know,
As in Brandon Baptiste?
yeah.
Alright.
Brandon want to know who's young people he's seeing.
Right. Nice, nice.
Oh,
Sandra, you're doing a wonderful job.
only
Wonderful.
moderator.
And don't worry, FPL Fire have your back. Alright, so guys, Mommy, you was able to conclude our story?
Yeah.
Alright. How many people we have in the caboose here tonight, guys? Could somebody type it up? Yeah, wait, Brandon. We can take over here, but I love it. 146 people in the house?
444.
Right, 146.
Oh,
Alright.
146, yeah.
You guys have anything or they would like to see in concluded?
Well, you're putting me on or?
No, I'm not putting all that out. But I would like to end the live stream with a good number inside.
Okay.
What's the number?
Right? We have 146 people in the house. Sandra, don't worry yourself. But Sandra, you're doing a good job, and a lot of people have respect for you because you're always respectable to everybody. So you don't have no problem. All right. So, that is just you want to end the live stream for me?
No. You,
All right. Could you just turn the camera slightly to me, please?
Sure, man. So you're going to end the
Yes.
live stream, okay.
Well, it was wonderful to be
All
here
right.
with you all.
All right. So hold on. Yeah, go ahead, Mommy.
Wonderful to be here tonight with you all. I think we had a lot of fun together. And I always like to remark on, I like what I see, how everyone interact with each other on the chat. Good night, chat around each other, and makes it quite interesting. So, happy to be in the house, live.
Yeah, and I agree with Azisha, man. Mama and Daddy, do your own live. Love you guys.
Yeah, we got help out last time.
Yeah. I like the vibes. I like the vibes. Right?
Yes, good to know.
So thank you there, Mommy. And right, so let me put it in a way that we can.
Thank you, Patricia. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So I want to thank everybody that is on this live stream tonight. Moderators, as always, you do a wonderful job. Sandra, when you thought you were alone, FPL Fire was right there watching your back. But I know you could handle it. Alright, commenters, thank you so much. Silent viewers, your contribution, just knowing that you're watching, it means a lot to us. Guys, I hope you all have a safe night and may you live to see another bright day tomorrow, please God. Remember, reflect on your day, process it, don't overthink it, and just think about all that you could do to improve tomorrow. Alright, I'm wishing you all a safe night. Make sure you lock up your home safely. If you're out and you're headed home, take your time. Right? Don't rush. Take your time. So, I really enjoyed my afternoon here with y'all. Mommy and Daddy, thanks for joining me
Yes, it was great.
in the caboose. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Right, Mommy? Thank you very much.
It was great.
All your stories. Right? And tomorrow, please God, you're looking out for a live stream between the hours of 6 and 7. So everybody, blessings. We out to that. Nice.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Good night.
Yeah, man.